A fad is a temporary fashion, notion, or manner of conduct characterized by fervent, intense interest for a brief period of time, followed by sudden mass abandonment. As long as there have been fashions, there have been fads. In the early 19th century, everything Scottish was all the rage following the publication of a popular book set in Scotland. Throughout the rest of the century, products such as corsets, bustles, and even health food diets enjoyed brief spurts of popularity. Because they are often niche products, fad items are typically manufactured in small basement enterprises. As such, they may be caught completely unaware when their product becomes popular. In 2009, the company that made silly bands, headed by entrepreneur Robert Croak, struggled to keep up as the bracelets exploded in popularity after just a few months. Fad products are often noticed by trendsetters and innovators with large followings. Sensing the trend, these people make the object fashionable outside of the mainstream.
Fad products are spread by the consumers, people that purchase the music or the clothes or the makeup or the shoe, like whatever the case may be. I think it's the consumers.
People begin to buy fad products in an effort to join this club. In this stage of rapid spreading, a fad is like a virus. It begins to touch everyone within a community. Suddenly, the fad is everywhere. Almost as soon as it catches fire, the fad has the whole world ablaze. Perhaps the most well-known fad of the 20th century was the hula hoop. Inspired by wooden hoops manufactured in Australia for exercise, startup company Whammo created a similar hoop in bright plastic colors and started selling. Within a few months, the success of the toy, as well as aggressive promotion, led to the sale of 25 million units in just 4 months.
The hula hoop came out in the 50s. I was born in 54, so I don't remember the hula hoop other than seeing some girls in the neighborhood playing with it. But that wasn't a phase when that was like late 50s.
This obsession only lasted a few years, but has returned in the 21st century as part of the fitness craze. In a short time, often just a few weeks or months, the fad permeates popular culture. The market becomes flooded with off-brand fad products, eaten up by consumers dying to enter the craze. Viral videos spawn thousands of parodies in every configuration imaginable, from the underwater Harlem Shake to the Harvard Boys singing Call Me Maybe. Although they were once spread almost exclusively through email and word of mouth, viral fads have exploded in recent years due to video sharing sites like YouTube and social networks such as Facebook and Twitter. These sites allow users to spread content quickly to thousands of followers. When someone finds something on the internet, the whole world isn't far behind. Perhaps the most infamous recent example is Rebecca Black's single Friday. Uploaded in March 2011, it gained little attention until comedian Michael J. Nelson tweeted a link to the video, touting it as the worst song ever made.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything.
The video gained massive notoriety, soon becoming the 22nd most viewed video on YouTube. In just a few short months, Friday became the most disliked video on YouTube, with millions of strangers insulting, threatening, and intimidating Black. However, by the time that the cover of the song, done by their popular television program Glee, surfaced, the reference had largely lost relevance. 2012, Korean artist Psy's single Gangnam Style became an instant phenomenon after being uploaded onto YouTube. The song got 500,000 views within a day of uploading due to rapid-fire viral sharing. Although many viewers could not understand the lyrics, the song became the defining musical piece of the summer, inspired thousands of parodies, most of which mimicked Psy's iconic dance. In December 2012, it became the first YouTube video to reach 1 billion views. Although the video still manages to net thousands of views every day, it has inspired covers from sports personalities to the President of the United States, Barack Obama. Most people would generally consider it over. Like all things, fads come to an end.
Some fads, it's 1 or 2 weeks, just bang, boom, done. It's out of the way. And some can be years or a couple of years.
In an attempt to stand out and divorce themselves from this mainstream culture, people begin to abandon the fad. Demonstrating society's paradoxical need to both stand out and fit in, fad culture is a fascinating look into who we are as a society. When a fad is abandoned by some because it is too ubiquitous, others follow it because it is no longer cool. This is why fads often return, especially in fashion. Old items are worn edgily, bringing them back into the mainstream for a short while. Such is the cyclical nature of fads. There is nothing as objective as popularity. From high school hallways to toy store shelves, it rules our lives and decisions whether we wanted to or not. But as fads show all too well, it can come and go in the space of a second.